Out of all of these, there's only one I'm really worried about. This one. Wait, there's a Pooh death battle? Why isn't anybody recommending me this? Okay, anyway. Hello everyone, welcome to my death battle tier list. If you're new here, there is a whole playlist with all my reactions, and also, this is part 1. There will be a part 2 at some point, because I have not watched every single one of these. But I am planning to at some point. I'll be honest with you guys, there will be a lot of S tiers in this video. I know that sounds crazy because, this one exists. But, we'll get to that one eventually. I don't think any of these are bad. That is why there is no D tier. I'm not kidding. I have enjoyed every single one of these. But I'm sure you guys want to know how I will be, rating these. 1. The animation. 2. What actually happens in the battle. And I will try my best to stay away from bias, which means I won't entirely care about the winner. So, anyway, let's be honest. Easy S tier. The one that started this all. Also, the most viewed video I have on YouTube. Reason why it's S tier, to be honest with you, do I even have to explain? I think we can all agree. I think this is the one where I can truly say everyone will probably agree with. Also, by the way, if you don't agree with anything, please have mercy. I don't really want tomatoes being thrown at me, if you know what I mean. You know what? Why not? I'll always say my favorite part of these death battles. This one, it has to be when it went to Fury Bowser. Let's be honest, the animation was so sick. You know what? Here's a clip. I'm probably gonna do this with every single one. Oh my goodness, this animation is so good! And I got an ad! I still believe that is probably the best time I've been interrupted by an ad. Okay, next one. Saitama versus Papai. Easy S tier. Reason? I mean, you can't even explain what happened halfway through. They went from 2D to like, I don't know what you call it, but it was like 2D, 3D-ish, if that makes any sense. And then they went full 3D. Honestly, it was just a fun death battle. Favorite part? Saitama egg. I mean, come on. That was amazing. Vegeta versus Thor. Our first B tier. Reason? I'm not going to lie. I didn't really like this one too much. But I did like it. I did like it. And also, whenever Vegeta did the Gallic Gun instant transmission, first of all, that was sick. I wish the battle continued just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I love that Vegeta said the same thing he said to, what was his name? Android 19. But this time, he said,
"Does a god such as yourself feel fear?"
Not gonna lie, that was sick. Anyway, Samurai Jack and Afro Samurai. It's between A and S. The reason is, it's super short, but the animation is so clean. You know what? Yep, we need a new one. A+, A+. A+. I think this one deserves S tier, but it is way too short. I wish it was a little bit longer. So yeah, there you go. A tier. A+. Scooby-Doo versus Courage. Another easy S tier. I mean, 1, they both didn't kill each other, and honestly, I do like that. I do love it when they don't actually, fight each other to the death. But also, come on. That giant Scooby-Doo is still one of the best things about Death Battle, in my opinion. That's probably one of the best things ever. The more I realize, this video is gonna take like 30 minutes to record, but probably like 4 hours because how many clips I'm gonna have to like shove in here. My goodness. Who knows though? Again, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far, even though it literally just started. Discord versus Bell Cypher. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of S tiers. Not only are these two like in my top 10 favorite characters in general, I'll be honest with you, there was so much going on. And so many like cool little like, honestly, that whole section where like they went into like Play-Doh looking, the puppet section. There was a section where literally Bendy was in there. Yeah, definitely S tier. You know what? Yes. At the end of this, I will be doing a top 5. At the end, there will be a top 5. There you go. Just getting that ready. Megatron versus Frieza. I know someone does not like this death battle. So you know what? This is what I'm going to do. In my opinion, this is S tier. But just in case that person skips to the end, I'm going to put in A+. By the way, if you're the person who does not like this, you didn't see anything. Okay, anyway, onto the actual battle. Not only was the animation clean, I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna say that a lot. I just love that whole little, what do you call it, monologue that Megatron had.
Behold the mighty Lord Frieza, ruler of a dying planet. My planet. Where is your army? Where is your ship? So powerful, and yet
No,
you
he
will
looks so cool right
wander
now.
the depths of space for eternity. All because of me. What a fool.
And I love the fact that the person that's actually doing the voice acting, they literally sound like the guy. It makes it 10 times better. And also we got Black Frieza. You gotta love it when they use some manga transformations. Oh. Wait. Okay, real quick. Here's my Death Battle suggestion. Which 1000% Death Battle will probably never do. Because how very random it is. Moral. Don't worry, I won't spoil that much. He can absorb things. T-Rex from My Little Pony can also absorb things. What if they fight each other? Now, to be honest with you, I have a feeling Moral is going to win. But wouldn't that be kind of interesting? But obviously, Moral's from Dragon Ball, so T-Rex would need like a lot to even be like a little fraction of what he is, if that makes any sense. Okay, anyway, on to the next death battle. Barlock versus DJ Combo. A+. It is one of the most surprising death battles yet. I'm not gonna lie. When I reacted to this, I thought it was gonna be some like very simple, normal fighting because before I watched this, I thought these were like literally just normal people. But no, they went crazy. I still can't believe that he you know, rest in peace to referee. Dende versus Bayonetta. A tier, A tier. I don't really dislike this one, but also don't really like this one, you know? I love the fact that he literally killed her with a rose. But the reason why I'm not gonna put it like above is because, well, I'll be honest with you, I actually don't know. I guess I just didn't really enjoy it as much as the others, if that makes any sense. I know somebody does love this one, but hopefully you're okay with that. Hopefully. Fall Guys versus Among Us. Yeah, A+, A+. Definitely enjoyable. That last part definitely made me giggle. I don't remember exactly, but I think the Fall Guy, yeah, he won. I'm pretty sure he was like thinking about the imposter, like basically marrying the crown. I don't know why, but something about it is so funny to me. Yeah, A+. No, it was fun. It was fun. A because, I'll be honest with you, I guess this kind of is biased because it's technically the winner. But I don't really care that SpongeBob won. It was a cool animation. Really depressing ending. But like, my man did not deserve that. This video was basically just, how about we bully Aquaman? Okay, anyway, favorite scene? It's gotta be when they both said, or at least I'm pretty sure they both said it, I am going to be a hero, or something like that.
I'll prove it to you. I'll be a real superhero.
Yeah, honestly, it was basically that whole ending that I loved. Anyway, Solid Snake versus Snake Fisher. Definitely S tier. I mean, it's literally in the title of the video. This one just straight up feels like a movie. And honestly, I think that's really all I gotta say. It honestly felt like an official, like, cutscene. Trunks versus Silver. The one that I actually predicted. I swear, if Trunks dies to, like, his own attack, I'm going to scream.
Later.
Don't you dare. Wait. No. No! A+. I do feel like Trunks should have done a little bit more before he died. And to be honest with you, that's kind of my only complaint. Oh, and my favorite part has gotta be when Trunks literally just calls Silver a ripoff.
It's no use. Rip off.
When you think about it, he kind of is, right? Super Saiyan came out first, right? Okay, good. I'm not dumb. It was Super Saiyan. A+. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, is this good? I'm not really explaining Entai. I'm kind of just saying what I like about it. But at the same time, remember, this is my first ever tier list. I'll be honest with you, the only reason why this is A+ is because of this scene. What the heck is going on? What the heck am I watching? I don't know why. Every time I see that scene, it makes me laugh. Broly versus Hulk. Can we just talk about how beautiful the animation is for this one? I feel like everything about this one was good. Who knows though? That could be a little bit of bias, but at the same time, I think we can all agree it was at least good. Goro versus Machamp. Definitely S tier. I'm not gonna lie. The part where they were literally ripping each other's arms off, that was sick. It really felt like either one of them could have won. Ghost Rider versus Labo. I think B tier. Yeah, B tier. You know what? Let me delete C tier. I don't think anybody's going in there. If I'm dead honest with you, I don't think anybody's going to C tier. B tier. It was fun. Grimace was there for some reason. I'm sorry, is that Grimace? I'm sorry, I need an answer. No, Grimace! But yeah, I'll be honest with you, that's kind of all I gotta say. I know for a fact someone's gonna have this in S tier, and I want to say right now, I am so sorry. But hey, we can all agree, when he did the soul eating thing, my goodness, that was cool. Hulk versus Doomsday. I mean, we had Meme Sonic. But I guess that wasn't entirely part of the video. B+. I mean, I feel wrong doing this, but I'm pretty sure every YouTuber does this. Whenever they do a tier list, they always add like one extra one. There you go, B+. Ooh, this one. Power Rangers versus Voltron. It makes me feel like a child again. But here's the thing. They're giant robots fighting each other. And one of the characters, no joke, is voiced by MatPat.
Scanners on, team.
I still can't believe he's actually in there. My favorite part has gotta be when they were both right next to each other, and it literally looked like the little brother was about to fight the big brother. Oh, let's go. Dragon Sword versus Mechagodzilla. You know, I feel like people wouldn't want me to put it in S tier. I'm trying my best not to really think about, you know, the potential people not liking my tier list. But I feel like this is one that you guys are probably like, seriously? So you know what? I'll give it an A+. I'll be honest with you, it's just that one scene. Something about a character being impaled, but like they make sure the sword goes deeper into them so they can blast the person who stabbed them. Something about it is so sick to me. I don't know why though. Kratos versus Sora. Easy S tier. I know for a fact for some reason some people don't like this one. I kind of want context. Why do some people not like this one? I'm not gonna lie. Not only was the animation amazing, you know what? This scene right here.
Death has not earned me yet, Titan.
Oh, let's go! It's the line! The way he says it, the whole scene, amazing, amazing. Also, the ending. It was beautiful. Kratos won, but at the same time he didn't win. He killed someone who did not deserve to be killed. If that makes any sense. That might be in top 5. That might actually be in top 5. Oh, I feel like if I put this under S, somebody will actually be very mad. S tier. But I do agree, this one's definitely S tier. Goku versus Superman, the third one. I still don't know if I'm ever reacting to the second one, but the first one will be added to the post eventually. Maybe in the next one. Maybe. This death battle is the definition of clean animation, and also, come on, that full power Kamehameha against Superman, that was amazing. My favorite part has just gotta be the ending. I don't know why, but something about just Goku and Superman, just like chilling at the end. Yes, unfortunately Goku lost. But the way they just, it was so peaceful. It felt like two brothers. Honestly, imagine. Imagine there was a weird lore where Superman and Goku were brothers. Anyway, it felt like two brothers, after a long fight, finally realized they just love fighting each other. I mean, that sounds wrong. Don't fight your brothers. That's not the message. Don't fight your brothers, please. I do not want to be the reason why somebody fights their brother. Goku Black versus Reverse Flash. I don't know about this one. I liked it, but didn't entirely like it. Okay, so yeah, A tier. I liked it, but not like too much. I do find it gruesome how Goku Black was still alive when he like threw him to the sun. Yeah, that was probably the best part. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Out of all of these, there's only one I'm really worried about. This one. This one is probably going to make a lot of people look at me different, depending where I put it. I'll be honest with you. It goes in. Chimichanga. Okay, I'll be honest with you. In my opinion, A++. I just love how random and just unserious it is. There it is. There's that one meme tier that everyone adds. There it is. I hope you guys do forgive me. Hey, at least it's S tier. Sauron versus Lich King. Absolutely S tier. Though I may or may not bring it down to A+. And I'm gonna explain why. I absolutely love the two giant eyeballs. I love the fact that one of them just, for no reason, explodes a volcano. And my personal favorite moment, when he sits on the throne. That is so cool. But to be honest with you, I want to put them in S tier just because of their armor. But at the same time, that is the character, not really, you know. So you know what? I'm gonna put it down in A+, but I definitely do like this one. Sephiroth versus Virgil. A+, A+. I liked it, but not like that much, you know? Wait, who won again? Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I completely forgot who won. Wait, wasn't it Virgil? Ah! No, it isn't. My man got impaled. Never mind, it can't be Virgil. My man's, I just skipped to the clip where he literally gets impaled. Yeah, never mind. That scene? Very cool, very cool. Okay, here's the weird thing. This is still one of the weirdest death battles I've ever recorded. No joke. That video has 2.3 thousand views. And it has 0 comments. Magneto versus Tetsu. I mean, I liked it. Yeah, B+, B+. I didn't dislike it, but at the same time, I didn't entirely like it, if that makes any sense. I did enjoy it, though. Dracula versus Ganondorf. I mean, I literally say in the video, in my opinion, it has everything you would want in a death battle. Good animation, good battles, and good voice acting. Yeah, definitely up there. Favorite part? Not going to lie, it's probably when Ganondorf actually transforms. Just something about the fire surrounding him. My goodness. Ooh, we're almost at the end. Ghost Rider versus Spawn. Is Chimichanga like the middle? Is that what we should do? You know what? It is so dumb. I'll put it in the middle. Chimichanga is between S and A+. There you go. Chimichanga. Oh my goodness. It wouldn't be my channel if there was some weird, confusing, I don't know, this. Oh my goodness. Okay, on to the actual death battle. I'm not gonna lie. We got Sans. My brain stopped. We got the Sans and my brain was like, oh, there you go. When Spawn got the wings, they were fighting heaven and heck. That was sick. That was probably one of the best shots I've seen in Death Battle. In my opinion, like always. Yeah, definitely. You know what? I'm gonna leave it in Chimichanga for the jokes. But you know what? I think it should be an S tier. Vegeta versus Gogeta. A+. A+. I mean, I just love how they made Gogeta do the gag. The troll one. I don't want to start putting things in Chimichanga. It feels wrong if I put things in Chimichanga. You know what? Yes. Tell me in the comments. Should Chimichanga be exclusive to these two? Or should it be between S and A+? Because for now, I don't know. I'm gonna put it in Chimichanga. That feels dumb, but I'm gonna leave them in Chimichanga. Hercule Satan versus Dan Hibiki. That is a very, very easy A. Very fun video, but not really that much going on. Johnny Cage versus Captain Falcon. He punched him in the balls. And you know what balls has? A B. That was dumb. You know what? Just because of that dumb joke, A. I mean, I do love how, like, funny that one scene was where, like, he was about to get punched and it was like,
So cool.
I'll be honest with you, that's definitely my favorite part. All Might versus my guy. To this day, this is still the most surprising victory I've seen. I generally thought All Might was going to win, but then, well, you know, he died. I think it's S tier. It's very long, but I love how, like, funky the animation is, and that's why I love it. It's very unique, the art style and everything. Oh, here we are already. The most recent one. Shakarake versus Mahito. Definitely S tier. My favorite part has gotta be when he tries running away. I love the fact that they actually, what was his name? All for One. I actually love that All for One was actually in there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so, correct me if I'm wrong, but the guy is called Moro, I think? Please tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. Moro is the guy who made this one, and apparently he made this one too. My man is really good. I don't know if there's any other Moro ones, but both of them are in S tier. My goodness. King DDD versus what? If you know, you know. Okay. A+, yeah. I don't think I can even explain what this death battle is. You know what? Yeah, that flashback, that's my favorite scene. Wait, is the most recent death battle going to be a rematch? Huh, didn't know that. Okay, anyway. I think A+. It was fun. This guy got bullied the whole time. It was fun. It was fun. And now, who is actually in my top 5? You know what? Why not? In the final tier list, I'll put these all in, like, actual order. Because, for example, definitely, I like this one a lot more than this one. But for now, we're just gonna do top 5. And these guys will be in order. Who is number 1? I'll say it right now. It's between these 3. No joke. These 3 are the ones I'm kind of, like, not too sure about. Top 1. You know what? Yeah, I feel like it has to be. This one's number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. 4. Okay, who is the last one? Remember, there is a chance one of these gets replaced. But I'm pretty sure these 4 are, like, very good. I could be wrong, though. I love the animation here. I love the animation here. This one was just hilarious because the ending. I don't know. You know what? Tell me guys your top 5 in the comments. What is your top 5? Why not? Why not? I know opinions can be, not the greatest. But hopefully you guys will have mercy and, again, next tier list, things can change. Don't you worry. This guy might slide into S tier. I feel like my S tier is normal. I feel like that's good. This guy might go into B+. It depends on what I think about these in the future. But for now, I think that's pretty good. And you know what? If this tier list video does good, if you guys want, I can do other tier lists. Maybe Dragon Ball characters. Honestly, as long as you guys are down, I wouldn't mind. Again, please have mercy if you don't like this. Please. And if you are new here, I hope you stick around because, like I said, I will be reacting to everything eventually. And future tier lists might make some of these move. So, if you didn't like my opinions, hey, there's a good chance I might move some of them, which hopefully help my opinion approve to your opinion, if that makes any sense. I've been recording for 40 minutes. Okay, good thing I didn't like watch every single death battle. If I actually did every single one, oh my gosh, I would be here for like 3 hours. Oh, so this is real. I know in the comments someone did confirm it, but like, there was still a little bit of me that was like, there's no way that's real. Nope, it is. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.